Yes, there's a stream every Friday. If there isn't a stream, I will usually like say something. I won't just not have a stream and not say anything. Alright. So now I can't request problems. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Alright, welcome to episode 64. Also, as a reminder, USAMO stream is next Thursday. Or maybe just, yeah, it's too, I already announced it. I have a stream on Thursday night for USAMO. When is USAMO? Sometime in October, probably. Prove that every planar graph can be drawn in the plane with straight lines. Wait, seriously? That's true? No way, really? Huh. Really? Find the maximum of a random formula. That looks pretty routine. Brazil 2026, okay. Alright, any more? More. Alright. Alright, the request list. Taper what? What is the Taper Invitational Math Exam? Alright. It will be out. That will be out in a few months. Wait, why are you giving away the problem now then? Oh, it's an example problem. I see. Never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you run a mock... Okay, that's fine. If it's on a few months, it's fine. Why is the chat loading for me after the stream? Are you taking more requests? I guess. Yeah, like if you want to send in any more. This is the current list. Okay. Taper. And then, like, I guess, is that Iran? Thank you, WR, for following channels, for following this channel. Yeah, Iran. Okay, Iran too. Okay. Does anyone get the 3 Vermont? Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's so many problems. CCCC. What is CCCC? What are all these? Contests I've never heard of. Okay, did anyone want to submit anything else? Because now we have like 10 problems. Oh my god. Nikoya is not a valid problem request. You can have that back. Okay. Alright, it's 8 after, so I think we can start. The poll is so long it gets cut off. Okay. You know, I actually am going to vote as well. It's about time we did that one. I'm so surprised that that statement is true, actually. Really? I like don't believe it. There's no obstruction to like... I don't believe it. Alright, we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, like it's not like polygon math. It's like yeah. So I'm surprised that the result is true. Like I wouldn't have expected it to be true, and I feel like if it was true, someone should have told me about it. All right, so let's see. I want to cut the queue down. So we'll definitely do planar graph. The tournament of towns problem. We'll put the shortlist after the planar graph problem because that problem's been proposed a bunch of times and I do want to do it eventually. And then after that. Okay, we'll try the tournament of towns problem. And if I have time after that, is there anything I want to do? Is the taper problem good? It looks like a computational problem. Alright. Let's stick with those few for now. And then after that I might pull one of the other ones. Hey, I voted for SL2 A4. I mean, I put shortlit the A2 up, right? Like. Oh, hang on. I have to clear the debris from. Oh, okay. I still have some stuff left over from Nice Review. Clear it out. Didn't ECMO start today? The Girls Olympiad? No, I don't think oh, actually it might be. Sorry, you're right. ECMO is really soon. I totally didn't realize it was April. Uh-oh. I think the competition days are not till next week, but you are right. It is actually... Huh. What is the schedule? I should take a look at that, because I want to be there when the problems come out. EGMO.org 2021 EGMO. Regulations. Yeah. It's a shame. First, the competition is until like... Or the competition has to be virtual again. Okay, so I have to keep my eyes out for EGMO problems in a bit. All right. Okay. Are virtual Olympiads graded on grade? So Gradescope was, if you read the founding story of Gradescope, Gradescope was actually written for the Canada Math Olympiad. Like the founder was involved with the Canada Math Organization, if I recall correctly, and he wrote the software to streamline the grading of Canada's National Olympiad. Yeah. It's crazy. Most Olympiads are, I don't know, like USAMO is graded on AOPS, USAMO is graded on AOPS. No, I'm not kidding. People don't believe me. Great scope found it. Here, I'll show y'all. About this. Hang on. Where's the founding story? I don't know if it's still here. Great Scope Canada Math. Great Scope CMO? Yeah. I don't remember where I saw it. Dang it. You might have to... Chess is actually Crowdmark? Oh, I see. It's Crowdmark. Oh, did I get that wrong? I'm sorry. Oh crap, I got it wrong. It's Crowdmark. Great Scope is the... Oh shit. Well. Well, crap. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Yeah, okay, so Canada should be using Crowdmark, probably. It's also an online grader, right? Yeah, God. See, the problem with streaming is, like, if I ever say anything wrong or stupid, it's permanently on record. So now I went and confused Great Scope and Crowdmark. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Let's get to business. Yeah, planar is first. I'm still in awe that this prompt statement is true. Don't you use Great Scope in MIT? I had one class that used it. I use it for my own training, and I used it for MOP last year. The thing is, Great Scope does not do a good job of supporting double grading, so, you know, it makes it hard to be used for purposes I care about. It works fine for, like, MOP tests, which are single graded, but the double grading is like, you know, you can't use it for USAMO because USAMO needs to be double graded. Alright, let's get started. Okay, welcome back. So, I'm told this is true, and I don't believe it, but the claim is that every planar graph can be drawn with straight line segments as edges. So... Okay, can I, so... What do I do? First of all, how is this true? Like, for example, K4 is not planar. Or sorry, K4 is planar, but you can't draw it in the like usual way. So here's a K4, and if I want to draw it with only straight segments, it has to look like this, which is fine. K4 is a 4-clique. K4 is normally drawn like this. That's K4. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the shape of the solution I really want is that like you have graph minus a vertex, right? And then you have one vertex out here, and then by induction hypothesis, like I feel like the solution has to be sort of along these lines because there's like almost nothing else that could really work. But it's tricky because like suppose I want this graph, right? And then like this thing, I have that. Then I actually need to move this edge, like. Wait, hang on. Segments. Sorry, segments. Shout out to This Is Courage from Taper 1729. Why is the problem an example box instead of a problem box? Example is probably italicized and problem isn't. We can do a problem box, that's fine. I was trying to think, like, suppose I have, like, let's say I had K4, like some planar drawing of K4, because we're given the graph is planar, and then I have like some other vertex. Actually, I guess. So I like fudge the blue thing and the red thing is fine. Right to dotted. If dotted is still streaming at the end of this, I can do it right. If we're saying about K5 and K33 applicable, that there's no K5 or K33 minors. I would be a little surprised if you could use that, but not too surprised. The reason I say a little surprised is because it feels like the shape of the solution should be like because the graph is planar, then you can draw it, and so you fudge the drawing. Like it seems like it's more. Yeah, it seems like it's better to do with just fudging the drawing, as opposed to, quoting a theorem that says there's no K33 and K5 and then having to draw the graph from scratch. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you 3VT for the follow. It apparently does not trigger a notification. So Is it true that I can make it planar and such that every graph has convex faces? Because if so, then adding a point is actually pretty easy. So let me see if that's true. Claim, in fact, every planar graph can be drawn with straight lines, segments as edges, such that... Is that not true? Every bounded face is a convex polygon. Is that false? Okay, people don't think it's true. Alright, fine. Thank you, also poser, for the follow. Yeah, actually, I think I agree with you that it's probably not true, because you can just take a cycle and have one edge like this, and then... Well, no, yeah. This edge is sort of on double duty. Yeah, so, okay, definitely false, because you can do that. Okay, never mind. So forget that. That doesn't work. I wonder if I want to do like edge induction rather than vertex induction actually. USAMO 23, yeah, not released. Like when, in what situation can I USAMO shortlist is not posted, sorry. So it's sort of like I have a graph and then I want to add in one more edge or something. So you have a planar graph that's drawn only with segments. I wonder if I have to be careful about where I put the edge. Like what is a situation in which I can't add a straight edge to all the things I want? I suppose my graph was really... Suppose I was really dumb and I drew the graph like this. Or something. And then I have like one vertex and it's connected here, here, here. And so what happens is I need to like perturb the edge. You guys want to use vertex induction instead? Well, if I put a vertex, it could connect anywhere, right? Like, you know, there's a... Did you appeal the thumbnail? I mean, yes. Like, I think what's happened is just like the AI had a false positive, probably. Because they wrote a bit in the email about how, because of COVID, they had less people to do manual reviews. So, you know, there's more automated reviews, and yeah. Apparently, my cartoon of steak got flagged as nudity. Apparently. Is it remade now? No, I mean, the appeal takes time, so it'll take a while before they get back to me. So for now, this thumbnail's really boring. Whatever. It's fine. I don't know the old thumbnail. If you look on the Twitch server, in the Discord server, it's still there, like under YouTube posted. Okay, so if I use vertex induction, I kind of want to use a vertex that's like outside. You okay? So every drawing, if I take a drawing of the graph that you have an unbounded face, right? Like you take the planar drawing, there's an unbounded face, and then you why is 2019 G6 a thing? What's wrong with it? For the KN graphs, what are the KN graphs? Oh, K sub n. Okay, cliques. Oh yeah, they aren't planar. It's not planar for K4 is the largest planar clique. So do I want something like outside or inside? I wonder if like I hate it. If there is a triangle, then there's a vertex in it. You're fine. Maybe conduct. Yeah, I think we all think it's going to be induction. I'm being told to use a vertex induction rather than edge induction, which is a little surprising to me. It feels like edge induction should be easier, but we can do we can try vertex induction as well. Okay, here's a claim that sounds more plausible. The unbounded face, I want to say that they can make the unbounded face a convex polygon. Is that true? I think that should be true. You want me to add all the edges? Oh. I was thinking about that earlier. Oh, is it actually that? Jeez. Is this claim true though? Can I make the unbounded face convex? I feel like I should be able to. Doesn't Eulers do something? What does it do? Actually, if it's maximally planar, you can make it a triangle. I see. So in a maximal planar graph, there's no cycles. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I understand. All the cycles are triangles in a maximal planar graph. Well played. Alright, I want to push the red claim because I want to see if I can get this to work. If it doesn't work, I think what you said, describe, will work as well, where you add every edge that you can, and then there's no cycles because any convex any polygon has a diagonal. So that means all the faces are triangles. And for such a graph, it's easy to add a vertex anywhere. Yeah, so that should... Yeah, but I want to see if this claim works. I think it should. Right, because what you do is you take out a vertex. And then, by induction hypothesis, the unbounded face corresponds to some... yeah, some stuff inside it. And then this thing is connected to some... This guy's connected to some things. Actually, maybe this doesn't work. Oh crap. I don't know how much I can deform the polygon without things breaking. Damn. Okay. Yeah, alright, well... yeah, that tiny hint was not a very tiny hint, I think. I think that's the whole solution. Because when you draw all the edges you can, you always get... alright, well... Yeah, I think this Fed claim I don't think will work easily, so... Solution. Add in any edges, well... So, prove only for maximal planar graphs. Such graphs have such graphs considered as triangles. Yeah. I'm a little sad because I think if I had waited like 20 more minutes, I would have tried. Because I actually had the thought earlier of like, drawing in. When I was looking at this picture, I kind of wanted to draw on these 4 edges, but I was kept trying to do the induction first. So I'm a little sad because I think I would have found this solution given like 20 minutes by myself. But I don't know. Are these new boxes? Yeah, I changed the style slightly to be more pastel colored. The beamer theme is Boadilla and the color theme is Beaver. Okay, well... Alright, let's write it up. What did people say the name of the theorem was? Fary's theorem. Fary's theorem, thanks. Okay, so it isn't totally trivial. I agree it shouldn't be totally trivial, but I think I know what I should do. Am I correct that such graphs only have triangles as faces? Maximal in a maximal planar graph, every face is a triangle and every edge is part of a cycle. So claim. Have you done the utility problem? I think I have. I don't know. I don't remember the exact statement, but I know roughly what you're supposed to do. What is wrong with your IDs? I don't know. Can 1v1 be any game be blindfold chess? I mean, I guess, like, but I won't do very well, I promise you that. They have 6 numbers. Oh, that's an AOPS registration ID. I think your USAMO ID should be 3 digits. How do we know that every planar graph is contained in a maximal planar graph? Don't you just keep adding edges until it's not planar? Like, that's my definition of maximal planar. Is like, you keep adding edges until. When will I know my USAMO ID? I have no idea. I see. Yeah. That is a little ambiguous. Okay, so every edge is part of the cycle. There are no leaves, so every vertex has degree at least 2. Hence, part of a cycle. There are no leaves, so every vertex has a degree at least. Hence part of a cycle. For the first part. And then for the second part, note if there was a cycle of length, let me say a face of length at least. One can join its 2. One can draw a chord. Why is one vertex and one edge not planar? Oh, let me sleep with 3 or more vertices. You are correct that a graph with 2 vertices and 1 edge, or just 1 vertex, is not, I think it was 2 vertices and 1 edge. Did you see an Otis app yet? I don't read the Otis apps until August, when they're due. 4 or more? No, if I have 3 vertices, it's fine, right? Yeah, I think simple graphs, yeah. Although simple loops wouldn't really... Oh, actually, simple loops don't make sense with the problem, because you can't draw a simple loop as a line segment. But also, simple loops don't affect planarity, because you just draw a little loop nearby each vertex. Okay, we now proceed by vertex induction. So what do I say? I feel like... Wait, I feel like there's... Based on what's being said in chat, I feel like there's some issue I'm not understanding. Because why can't I just do the following? We prove by induction the following claim. This claim, every simple planar... every maximal... planar graph can be drawn with only straight line segments in such a way that the faces remain the same as in the original graph. by induction. So let V be a vertex. So I'm looking for vertices inside of face. If there's no vertices in, so I take the convex, like the outer, take the unbounded face, and there's like some by induction. If there is, look at the cycle containing the unbounded face, and look at the cycle, look at the outer that delimits the unbounded face. If no vertices lie outside this cycle, then the graph G is a triangulation of a size of vertex G gone. So it can be triangulated. So we are okay, because any, like, you know, when you have an n-gon and you just have like chords, you can mold that into a triangulation without intersecting. Otherwise, there is some vertex V contained inside some face. Okay, mold G minus V with straight line segments by induction hypothesis. Oh, I see what the issue might be. There might be, take G minus V. Yeah, What if I just like, is there an issue if it's large degree? I see, you're right. Oh crap. I in my head that because it's contained inside a triangle. No, you're totally right. Oh crap. Do I need a vertex of low degree? Wait, I think you might be right, and I can't sidestep this. I thought that it was like each vertex was kind of sitting inside a triangle, and it's fine. So I forget what the bound is. Using E is less than, what's the bound for a planar graph? I remember there's some bound. It's 3n minus 6. Oh, crap. 3n minus 6. There is a vertex V of degree at most 5. Alright, fine. Yeah, no, like when you the number of edges is twice the average degree times n. So that part is easy. But I want to connect. So V is inside what's at worst pentagon. So what is the statement of art gallery problem? I know what you're trying to do now, which is that I see, and over 3 cards. Okay. By art gallery problem. So by art gallery problem, V can be connected mul G minus V with straight line segments to vertices inside. I was hoping this wouldn't be necessary, because what I thought that somehow you'd only have triangles, and the art gallery problem for triangles is stupid. It's just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, you need up to pentagons. Oh man, really? Oh well. Okay, wait, so I don't need this thing that I showed, right? Do I? I also don't know if I probably do want this because it's a little weird if does anything go wrong if the vertex I delete is outside on the unbounded face? No, okay. I'm a little worried about this. Because on the cycle, those vertices are low degree. Like, those vertices are potentially low degree vertices. So, what's the difference between proposition and claim? It's up to taste. Honestly, most people write proposition where I write claim. Like, I almost never write claim. It's V almost 5. So can I... There's not necessarily a vertex inside. Pick the outside triangle first. I see, you warp everything inside. That's so strange. Alright, well, okay, fine. So I don't care about this, no, I do care about this, and such that the unbounded face is a triangle. Whose unbounded face is its office. Okay, so since any planar graph can be redrawn such that a triangle is the unbounded face, this implies the result. Oh, if G is a triangle, we are done. And then the vertices in the unbounded. Your second claim is more general than the problem, yeah. That's fine, right? Okay, I'm calling this done. I think it should be fine now. Okay. Well, thank you for showing me this. So I'm very surprised this result is true. I'm so confused. What is that? I feel like that's something I might have written a long time ago, but I don't remember what. Yeah, it sounds like an April Fool's thing. I don't remember what it means though. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Didn't we already spend a long time not solving this problem? Also, yeah, requests are over. You're like an hour late. Thank you, Joe AO0148 for the follow. Hello, welcome. This is a live solve stream where I work on problems that I haven't seen before from Math Olympiad competitions. This has varying amounts of success. Sometimes I solve them, sometimes I don't. So, you know, whatever happens. All right, welcome back. So this is 2014 A2. So there's a function from the open interval 0, 1 to itself, defined by some piecewise thing, so increase it by a half if it's less than a half, and otherwise you square it. So this will kind of slowly decrease it. And I miscopied the problem and there's a clause missing. Well, okay, whatever. So it's like you take two starting things and you want to show that no matter what if you pick two different starting numbers, there's an index n for which like increase versus decrease. So in other words, like what I do is for every real number, it generates a sequence, and that sequence has ups and downs, and you would like to show that no two different real numbers have the same sequence, so that map is injective. Is videos.html getting updated? It gets updated every so often. Like maybe once every couple of months, I will update it with all the, the last month worth of problems. Also, whoever types at this, use begin or whatever. I'll deal with it later. Consider the distance between two terms. Are we not supposed to use begin align star? No, align star is fine. The thing is, this is actually an array in the original source file I got, which is you're supposed to use cases. Does the distance between AN and BN just increase? Wait, what? Yeah. Assume for contradiction. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right line. So if you assume for contradiction that this is the case, then if A less than B, so if one of them, this one is always a decrease, this one is always an increase. So from AB, you would go to A plus 1/2, B plus 1/2, and like without loss general, let's say AB less than 1/2, right? And then you start squaring it, and you square it repeatedly. And so, sorry, let's say AB greater than 1/2 or something, right? The point is that B squared minus A squared is like greater than B minus A. So, yeah. Can I ask a question regarding number theory algebra? Sure, go for it. Just for knowing, can I propose you a question? So the question proposals happen at 8 p, like at the start of the stream, which is 8 p.m. Eastern every Friday for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then we vote on which ones we want to do. Okay, so I don't think this finishes right away because an increasing sequence of real numbers might be, it doesn't immediately die. But I think definitely like, so Bn minus An is weakly increasing and strictly increases infinitely many times. Well, I need to show that I thought you solved all the 2014? No, that's not true. So what I need is for it to like increase by at least some amount. Right, so when it does increase, what is the amount it increases by? I need to double check that the bound is correct. Bn plus An times Bn minus An. Because I'm worried that what might happen is you might have it might like approach something but not exceed it. So I need to say something about this thing is greater than 1, that's fine. But I want it to be like, I need something like the following, right? Let's call this Dn. If Dn is this bound, and assume for contradiction the signs are all the same, then what I need is to say this is at least, it's not enough to say it's strictly greater than, right? I need some sort of effective bound, so this is at least 1/2 plus Dn times, sorry, 1 plus Dn, right? Because you have two numbers that are greater than 1/2 and a distance d sub n apart. So Dn here, call this Dn. Plus 1 on the chance it increases. Okay, and this is like Dn plus 1/2 squared plus 1/4. Okay, so now I have an effective lower bound. Sorry, minus 1/4. Right? Right. No, sorry, not minus 1/4, minus 3/4. Jesus. No, sorry, no! Ah! It's minus 1/4. Man, I can't complete the square. Holy shoot. Wow, what a pull. Alright, we'll do that after this problem, alright? So even if dn is, as long as dn is positive, I want this thing to increase without bound. So what estimate can I apply? Do I just drop the dn squared term? So this is at least twice dn. No. No, I know it's increasing. I needed to increase by something because an infinite sequence of real numbers that like can increase without exceeding a bound. Right? Like wait, am I crazy? Like it's not enough to just say it's weakly increasing. To get a contradiction, I need to weakly increase in such a way that it like breaks a bound. Right? Because otherwise you can just approach something and then we don't get anything. dn plus 1 minus dn is larger. Wait, is that true? Why is that true? What did I miss? Wait. Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm bad. All right, this is at least like, this is at least dn plus b minus a squared. All right. I got too carried away trying to look at the explicit code form. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's fair. This is the initial term. So what that means is dn, when it increases, it increases by at least b minus a squared. What was the test that Evan and Zooming wrote? I'm not sure which one you're referring to. The one with 8 problems, one of them nobody got 7. Okay, that's Cyberspace Math Competition. It was run last year around the time the IMO was supposed to be. You can search it up. Alright, so there is a poll request. Do you know who 3VT is? Be honest. What should the options be? Yes, no. Those are the two options. Alright, while that's happening, I'm gonna do a write-up. So this is what I'm talking about. This, oh god. Did not compile. This thing is an array right now. It should not be. There should be cases. Cases is the correct way to typeset this. Also, like, alright, what happened to the poll? Oh, I should vote as well. Okay, there you go. Redeemed. Okay, is the person who wanted to ask a number theory algebra question still here? I saw one of them earlier, but I never actually saw a question after that. So Cryptomathician, if you're still here, feel free to ask. Why is the following equation is given? Inverse E percent... What is this? Percent is a mod. What does inverse function mean here? Like when you say inverse thing, comma thing, what do you mean by that? If AI greater than E to the minus 1 mod n times... Okay. The inverse of E mod n times phi n. Okay, I understand the question. So as far as good books, if you look on my website, there's a few. What's happening there is Chinese remainder theorem, basically. So when you take E inverse, here, maybe this is easier if I draw it. If you take E inverse mod, where is my cursor? You take E inverse mod n times phi of n. Well, honestly, the inverse doesn't really matter. Let me say that more generally. If you take x mod ab, and then wow, why is my iPad acting up? Close. There you go. And then you take that, like, you can do this mod b, and like the number doesn't change, so to speak. So in particular, I guess the inverse is what makes this confusing, but like if xy is like 1 mod ab, then when I push it down, this is actually a little hard to explain. maybe this might be easier to see if I see it, because I'm trying to come up with something that's not just like it's true because it's true. But if I give you specific numbers like mod 70 or something, and I tell you the inverse of 3 mod 70 is 47, you can see when I go down to mod 10, like if I take all the numbers here mod 10, yeah, like if you see the fact that like the mod 70 is stronger than the mod 10 is what's going on. So if you you have a mod 70 information and then you take mod you find it down to the 10, it's not going to screw up the last digit, right? Like when you look here, this last digit times this last digit will certainly be here. That's the mod 10 part. That doesn't get broken when I reduce to a smaller mod. Yeah, and then the general statement is the same thing, except instead of 7 and 10, you have A and B. And in your particular case, you wrote n times phi of n, but it doesn't matter what those two numbers are. They can be any numbers. Okay, I hope that answers the question. If you want a number theory recommendation, honestly, a lot of elementary number theory books will work. Like they're all sort of isomorphic. If you want one from that's like related to competition math, which may or may not be similar to what you're interested in, there's a couple on my website. There's an intro one called like number theory via challenging problems or something like that by Justin Stevens, and then there's a more difficult one called Modern Olympia Number Theory. Okay. Okay, on the other hand, we obviously have dn is less than 1. Okay, that's it, right? This should be backslash colon. Okay. So that was A2. F has no fixed points, right? I didn't actually, yeah, F has no fixed points. This is kind of miscellaneous problem. Size, manip. This is actually a decent problem. Okay, so we finally did 2014 A2. It's Tournament of Towns next. This problem is so short. Oh crap. Alright, so... Alright, so from Tournament of Towns. I'm back. You have a needle on the plane. You can rotate it 45 degrees around either endpoint. You like it to end up back where it started. Yeah, I was thinking C adjoint root 2. So if I just... So if I do the problem with 90 degree... Like, can I do the problem with 90 degree angles first? If it's 90 degree angles, then... It always points from points with odd sum. Or even sum to odd sum, right? So if I do 90 degrees, then there's a parity invariant where these things always look like that. Right. Okay, so the problem comes that now you have 45 degrees. It's even... Jesus. So if I rotate it 45 degrees, oh, this is awful. 45. You know, I feel like I've seen this picture before. Is the answer yes? I hope not, but it could be. But wait, hang on. I've seen this picture before, somewhere. Where have I seen this before? Is this that freaking problem? The one that broke the record for longest solve on stream. It was just like this, right? Where you had we started with 2 points and then we kept rotating them around and see what like. Yeah, I don't know if it's relevant. It just reminded me of it. It had the because I was about to draw the same picture I drew in that problem. Oh, what a brutal problem that was. When will you put Mo's? Doesn't bode well. Yeah, I agree. It's not a good sign. So, okay, well, I gotta do what you gotta do. So let's introduce the root of unity, alright? So for example, I can have it point... Wait, actually, we only need to distinguish between... Okay, you can rotate it around... I thought we had to keep track of orientation, but you don't. Because actually, like, you know, from wherever the endpoint of the needle is, it can point in any of the 8 directions. You can just spin it however you want. So it really I think it makes sense to talk about what points can the needle go to if I rotate it around the other endpoint. So the needle is somewhere, and it's pointing some way, and then you can rotate it. So it looks like that or something. So from Z, there's 8 different endpoints new endpoints you can access. What are those endpoints? Oh my god, I don't want to compute this. Okay. So let's say this displacement vector is called R. Alright, so this is... Should I call it R or something else? Letter R? Whatever. We'll call it R. And we're going to fix omega equals cosine 45 degrees plus I sine 45. This is R over omega. Right. Yeah, that's the idea, I think. So Z, from any Z, the places you can go are Z plus omega to the something plus omega to the something minus 1. I think those are 2 places you can go. I feel like I can actually explicitly compute what this vector is, right? Like this is something. I don't know. This is like a 67 and a... This plus rotations of it. Oh, this is gonna be really... This is not gonna be fun, but I think it's... Okay, let me orient it vertically. So if I have Z and then I rotate it like that, what is this blue vector? This is the other thing I'm allowed to add by. So just the reachable points. Okay. You know what? You're right. I agree. We should use... So, okay. 2 things. First of all, I flipped a sign. Shame on me. Second of all, yes, I agree that we should just take mod. Can I take mod omega minus 1? Or omega... I think so, right? Okay, so... Yeah, I was going to compute this thing, but there's no need. So what do I want to do? I want to show that 0 is not congruent to 1 modulo 1 comma modulo omega minus 1 in the ring Z adjoin omega. That's where I'm working. Okay. The answer is definitely no, right? Because omega minus 1 is probably not a unit. So another way I can think of this is I can write this as Z adjoin some indeterminate. Let me do this. Z adjoin x mod x to the 4th plus 1. And I would like to show that x plus 1 not a unit. Is that true? Maybe it's not true. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So what I do is I look at Z adjoin x mod x plus 1 x to the 4th plus 1. And if x plus 1 is really a unit, then... Sorry, it should be x minus 1. If x minus 1 is really a unit, this should be finite. or not fine, this should be trivial. Like x plus 1, x minus 1 and x to the fourth plus 1 should be what's... I'm using a lot of terminology now. But, I'll tell you what. Let's mod out by x minus 1. Okay, so you mod out by omega minus 1 and omega to the fourth plus 1. So the ring you get looks like this. Well, since I'm modding by x minus 1, you know, you can just replace x with 1 everywhere. So replace x with 1 everywhere. This is z mod 2, i.e. it's f2. So what that means is this is not part of any maximal ideal. Or it's part of the, yeah, like, when I quotient it out, the thing you get is actually f2. So, whoop-de-doo. Ta-da! What is with all the algebraic number theory I'm getting these days? Is that it? Is there anything else I need to check? Can I use my 1997 for finally? Alright, well you use my 97 let me check the solution's correct. Wow, today is the day. Maybe I can actually play video games today. USAMO. Okay, what was this? Tournament of Towns? Alright. What happened? We solved the problem. We only keep track of the left endpoint. Under rotations by z, nothing changes. So rotations around the other endpoint correspond to z maps to z plus omega to minus omega to the k minus 1 for some choice of O. The claim is that we never can... Yeah, I think the fact that the 90-degree case was the easy parity argument kind of gave away it was probably what was going to happen here as well. It's just you need to be more technical about it. Which one? To prove this, we show 0 claim 0 is not equal to 1 mod omega minus 1 in z adjoint omega. And invariant. Okay, so proof. It suffices to show z omega minus has at least 2 elements. Is not the right? Z adjoin omega equals Z adjoin T mod T to the 4 plus 1. Then ZT mod T to the 4 plus 1 T minus 1, which is isomorphic to Z mod 2 is F2 as desired. We're done. Alright. Which problems have we done so far? We did the planar graph problem, like Fary's theorem. We solved 2014-A2 very quickly, and we got this one pretty quickly as well. Rotating and plane. I don't know whether to call this combinatorics or number theory. I think it has some number theory content because you need to work in a field that's higher. But also, is the field stuff necessary? Probably not. The point is that the field stuff formalizes the notion that there is some notion of parity for Z adjoin omega. Like, taking mod omega minus 1. You probably don't strictly need it. You can probably find some way to hack it. What you do is, suppose that you eventually got 1, right? Then you divide out by omega minus 1, and then something should go wrong. You would probably say, like, 1 over omega minus 1 is probably not an algebraic integer. Yeah. Or something. Yeah, it would be annoying, though. I think I'm writing, because this is an instructional video, I'm like trying to write the quote-unquote correct way of doing things. And I think this is sort of the right way to think about it, but I agree if you wanted to make it elementary, you would... It essentially comes down to showing that 1 over omega minus 1 is in a sum of powers of omega. And you can probably do that view through whatever. Yeah. It's not an algebraic integer. For sure, because we know its norm divides 2. Yeah. I think so, right? Because what will happen is if you look at the real part of 1 over omega minus 1, it will probably be something not clean. Whereas omega, like, it's like square root 2 over 2, so the real parts will all be like something like that. Or not real part. Well, no, yeah, real part. Yeah, so you can probably do it that way, but... I like this solution better. Okay, so... am I gonna finally do... let's finally do the clip problem. That problem has been on my to-do list for a while as well. Even though no one voted for it. I've seen that problem like 5 or 6 times, like when I was a kid, and never got a chance to work on it, so I kind of want to do it. Also, at some point we need to fix... So my solution to 1997-3 was wrong. The one I had on stream, it was just like... I don't know what I was thinking. I'm doing an Olympiad today. I did 3 problems already. Is that not an Olympiad? 1997 USAMO is a 6 problem test. So number 4 should be trivial, right? Well, let's find out. I think once you did 6 problems on stream, maybe. I mean, if I want to do a lot of problems, then all I do is like look for the ones that look easy, right? Like, or, I mean, it's hard to tell which problems are easy, but I at least can like look at a problem and tell whether or not I have any starting ideas. Or if it's in a subject I don't like. Like if it's an additive combo, I'd probably just wouldn't do it. So I don't know. I think it says just more about the problems that got sent on any given day, depending on how much. Like today, it is. I don't think there's been anything that's like really tough. All right, cool. Let's get started. Welcome back. So today we have USAMO 1997, problem 4, which is you have a hexagon, and what you can do is you can like take 2 midpoints and then clip it like that. So you can clip something like that to get another polygon, and then clip, and then for example maybe you can do something like this. And what you want to do is show that at least a third of the area always remains when you do this operation. So it's interesting because it means the bound doesn't depend on the amount of time that's spent. So yeah, I agree that the polygon should stay convex. That might be useful actually. If I have a convex polygon with a lot of sides, it's sort of, so like the initial clips, I can like, I don't know. So it seems like the, oops, find a region that's guaranteed to be inside. I think, I don't know, that's plausible. I'm trying to think from, maybe I actually know what the region is, because it feels like if I want to minimize the area I left afterwards, I should start with these 3, right? Because if you clip a side that's already been clipped, it takes out less area. So you have some parameters, but I think in terms of min area, it's this one you want to start with. And then from there, now it's kind of... I don't know which one to cut next. Is it this one or this one? I think it's this one. Oh, that's not great actually. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know which one's the best one to cut here. Draw both pairs. Okay, so you want me to draw the 2 equilateral triangles. Is this really gonna work? I'm gonna be sad if it does. So the claim is any midline stays outside at least one of the purple triangles. Why? There's no way to cut the diagonal. Oh. So the claim is that after a while, you know, I claim that by induction these two triangles are always still here, because you still have like some path. No. Hang on. No, what? I'm confused. Oh, no, what? Based in a side of the octagon. A side one formed by drawing the diagonals. This must be two adjacent sides. I'm a little confused. Like, what if I draw like this? If I clip, oh, hang on. Is it so? Is what's happening like every in the clipped polygon? Is it true that the original edge is at least every? No. Or I'm just trying to understand what Matthew is saying. I won't be surprised if 1/3 is not sharp, but I think 2/3 is too much. I doubt it. I don't think it should be true for 2/3. So a side with connecting the midpoints of side x is based on union of chords that side x side y. I'm I think I know what you're trying to say. I think this should work though. Alright, well, let's try to make this work. I think I need to say some structure about, there's a notion of like a side of the clipping being based on a side in some side of the original polygon. And it's a recursive definition where you say x, the base is probably not a great choice of word. Okay, but let me try to write this up and see if I can get it to be coherent, because I think this should work. Yeah, set of parents. Ah, crap. I always do this to myself. Okay, so call the original hexagon ABCDF. The main claim area comment triangles ACE ADF is never clipped. Proof. So for every side of the polygon, we define its parent of a clipped polygon recursively as follows. So a parent, so B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, A are each their own parent. That sounds so weird. We'll call foundation, are each their own foundation. When clipping to when a new clipped edge is added, its foundation is the union of the foundations of the two edges it touches. Hence, any foundation is a subset of is a non-empty. Foundations are non-empty subsets. This is outer claim. I don't want an inner proof. Okay, so hey, Maestro. Okay, so the claim is that all foundations are in fact at most two element sets. Of two adjacent foundations is I think this is just by induction, right? This is immediate by induction, because when I add something, there were two things, so you add it, it's the union already, so immediate by induction. It's two. So we'll do it this way. Any two adjacent sides have at most two elements in their union. Okay, so now if a segment has foundation in AB contained in AB, BC, say, then the side, because it doesn't involve any of the other outer sides, then the side should be contained within triangle ABC. Hence the side does not touch AC. This we show the area common is in every method. Okay, is that good? Two-thirds is possible. Foundations are adjacent. But I mean, oh, Yeah, sorry. Two element subsets of JSON sites. Yeah. All original sites. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Clipping a polygon. Yeah, maybe I can play some Celeste today. Didn't he finish it? Yeah, I finished Evan's Remains. I'm gonna find the vote. I'm back. Was my problem done? No. We got 4 problems today, right? I'll process the refund now. Yeah, I guess maybe we can do 4 problems is fine. Two-thirds is true, huh? Alright. I've got something important. Yeah, let's post solutions. 2014. Why was my problem chosen IDK? Road. Oh no. Ah, wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Why does QED here break? Alright, the last one is Tournament of Towns, right? What are your thoughts on 2013 A2 and 2013 A5? 2013 A2 is... it exists. I remember not solving either problem, actually, when I was a student. They're on time on team selection, so I didn't get either of them. Yeah, 23 A5 is instructive, but long, I would say. The A2 feels more ad hoc. Oh man, I'm actually bad. It's A plus B invariant. I totally highbrowed the problem. I mean, that's what it was gonna be anyways. Okay. Emma, how do you remember shortlist year and number associated with a problem? I don't know. To be honest, I'm surprised I remember the numbers that well. I think the thing is, like, you need a name for the problem, and I guess it's a name? I don't know. I actually don't know either. Like, somehow I just remember what the years and numbers are. What problem next? I was gonna switch to Celeste because I want to finish the mirror hole. It's too subtle to be a name. Oh no, I don't agree about that actually. Like, when I see a positive integer, they feel different to me depending on what properties they have. Like 2016 and 2017 feel very different to me. One of them is like a really composite number. One of them is like a prime. I don't know, like... Oh, yeah, I should say first case. Like, I put it this way, if the things were named, instead of A1, 2, 3, 4, if they were like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, or whatever, you probably remember the color, right? Maybe. Actually, I feel like color is harder to remember than numbers for me. I think that's the fact that because there's only... It's not like a random number. You only see the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very occasionally 9, 10. But normally it's 1 through 8. So as long as you have like... As long as numbers 1 through 8 feel different to you, that's good enough. Like, I think if problems are indexed by like a random ID number, that was like some random 3 or 4 digit number, then I probably couldn't remember it. But because like both years make sense to me and small integers make sense to me, I can internalize it. Yeah, Celeste. Climb the mountain. Alright, I want to take a quick break. Does anyone want to redeem an ad break now? If you want, now's the time. There's a difference between G3 and G4, the G4 is easier. Is that true? Oh my god, how do you have enough saved up for 180 seconds? How? What? I actually can't redeem more than like that many ad breaks at once. I'm amazed. Alright, we're gonna run a 1 minute ad break, and I will return the 180 for some other type because that's a lot of points. I actually can't run 4 minutes of ads at once. Like there's a limit on how much Twitch lets me run. Alright, we'll be back in 60 seconds. See y'all. From Pog A upstairs, another shout out. Here's a shout out to my boyfriend K2. Why does Evan look different? Because I took off my jacket. Celeste makes my hands sweat so much. It's actually absurd. Like, CID numbers can be found in the portal upon login. I could have sworn her hair just grew an inch. Is that true? I don't think the hair randomly grew an inch, but okay. Do you actually have a solution to 2017 G6? I'm gonna say no. I just like didn't bother to work out the details because I didn't want to. Yeah, it's just there as a meme. Don't actually do that problem. What's in the solutions file then? Probably something that says to do. Honestly. It might have slightly more than that, but it's probably not fleshed out because Okay, so the file for 2017 G6 in the solution just says to do WTF. I should probably remove the WTF part. Weird. Okay, anyways. Let me just close all this, right? Don't need that. Steam. C7 probably also says to do, honestly. I don't know. Every time I look at the problem, I don't want to work on it. Because cycle sets just seem so annoying. It might actually be a good problem, I wouldn't know. But I don't... When I look at this thing, I'm just like, ugh. Alright, what am I looking for? Celeste. Alright. Yep, still chapter 5. Yeah, we got 4 problems today, so I decided I earned myself a video game. Jesus, what is this? Ah! Too slow. Fuck. Okay, I think what I was supposed to do though. Okay, so there's only those 2 pieces, right? Oh crap. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, what? Okay, fine. I think that path's not good. Actually, oops. No, that doesn't work. Did it. Oh, I guess I missed that. What is that down there? I don't know if I can get to it. I'm just trying to see what's... I don't think I can do whatever. Okay. Why is my dash button not working? Wait, what? How did it turn into chi? The heck? Wait. Oh, come on, that's horrible. Oops. Wow! Oh, that's a... This game is so hard. Oh, jeez. Like, the top one is so annoying. It looks like. Never dash up. Picking. Oh wait, maybe I can. Ah, come on. No! Come on! No! The heck? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I know you could do that, okay. Ah. Ah. Yeah, it moves too quickly. I need to find something else. Ah! Frick. Does that thing wait for you? Yeah, so it triggers whenever I do a dash, I think. So it's not waiting for me, it's just whenever I dash, which is unfortunately exactly when I want to get up, because I need a dash. Ah! Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Frick. Ah! Oh, come on. Okay, got it. Is this where I came from? Wait, have I been here before? I think so, right? Yeah, the lights are lit, so I've been here before. Ow. Oops. That was poor. Where am I trying to go? Wait, I shouldn't have come down here. Isn't this the place? Wait. Ow. This is a strawberry only room, right? I don't really want that strawberry. I feel like I'm a little lost. Where was I? And how did I get here? Freaking. Well, I got one of the two keys. I need to get the other key. How do I get in? Did I ignore the key? Wait, there's a keyhole? Where's the keyhole? Ah! Wait, what keyhole? Go back. Am I just stupid at it? I didn't see the keyhole. Oh, that keyhole. Okay, that seems like something useful to... Wait, could I not go past here before, though? I've been here already, right? Like, what did that do? Get away from me. God. Oh, frick. Wait, so where haven't I gone? I need one more key, is that right? Why is there a continuous flashing green thing lying where the lock? Oh, that's why. Ah. Okay. Fine. Good observation. Ah! No! That's enough. No! Is the monster predictable? It just kind of goes at you. Yeah, it's kind of yeah. How am I supposed to have another key before? Okay. That I never know how to dash up. I know I'm supposed to hold up, but apparently I just never do. I swear I'm pressing up and it doesn't work. Yeah. Jump up. No! Ah! God. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what I want to do, but I can't get the timing right. Is it possible to donate V-Bucks? Not that I know of. Come on, dash up, damn it! Oh yeah. So bad at dashing up. Finally made it. I can have nearly... Ah! Something here. Wait, what's this whole area for if I'm not gonna use it? Oh, what the heck? Okay, do I just get past the thing? Is there any obstruction? Is there something in the red? Where's the trampoline thing? I'm confused. Why don't I just run right past the guy? Oh, this is a wall. That's unfortunate. Dancing with death. Ah! What the heck? Hey, I thought I could go to that wall. Oh, that was worth a shot. Almost. There we go. No! Oh, come on. That's a lot of eyes. Wow, I really missed the key. That's a valid question. Your self is being negative psychic energy. How do we break it? Get to the bottom of it lost. Don't think about it. I'm not leaving you behind. You might have to carry me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Are you kidding me? What? Wait. Okay, so I need to go dash over. This is terrible. Okay, so I can just ignore. Let's put him somewhere safe and deal with the. Oh, crap. Why do I never dash up when I press? Can Theo die? I hope not, otherwise I'm screwed. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? That ugly thing. Can't jump very hard. Trying to do? I'm trying to reach that point. Crap, that did not go well. God. One day you will understand. Wait, I can throw the guy at him. That's hilarious. I'm amused. It's nice that the monster doesn't see me. I made negative progress. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Oh. I'm no good at this. Ah! I can't. Move slowly. I really want to be able to make it over that ledge. So I actually have to throw it over. Oh no, that's gonna be terrible. What? How's that not a jump? Okay, whatever. Jesus. That's rather not slow, I agree. Oh no. Wow, very nice. Oh crap, there's another one! No! Go! Is there a monster? Yeah. Okay, so we can actually die too. I can't throw him in the... Theo can't fall into the pit of spikes. Okay. Theo all the way up. Oh no. help, how to throw. When you get off, don't jump off, walk off. Ow. What? Wait, if I'm holding him, I can't jump on the monster? No, that's not right. Also, that high line's pretty funny. I'm helping. Wait, so he can even do the switches, right? Can't get him. Sad. I'm not sure that makes it easier though. It's sort of it's. So now I have to fetch the guy. Ah. Yeah, Theo can die is what I said earlier. Like if you... Sad. No! I can dash, yeah, but I can't dash when I'm holding Theo, is the problem. Oh, freaking. Oh, come on. What just happened? Wait, what? Fuck! How do I get that strawberry? Where's the switch? Man. You can have Evan mute me now. Yep, you sure can. I really can't get this. Oh my god. Ah, yeah. Hey, the heck? I didn't mean to do that. If 2095 is easier than 2019-6, why did some people solve the latter? Is that a serious question? Are you just asking like why is difficulty not the exact same per person? Oh, why did more people? I don't know, it's Geo. More. Man, I'm really getting pounded by this level. Yeah, you might be right actually. I don't know. I think 6 is long is the thing, which is part of why it's rating. Like it takes a... It's a problem where you can't solve it like very quickly. Oh, come on. Whereas 5, if you get the idea quickly, you're fine. Yeah. USA in general are strong in Geo. I see, because I get caught on the ledge. Really? Okay. Oh no, 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 not that. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Theo saves the day again. If I can fucking... Alright, what are we waiting for? That's a golden pillar, so there's nothing I need to clear, right? There's actually the solution. Oh, come on. How did I get it last time? Screw it. How did I do last time? Whatever. Oh, whatever, that works too. Suckers. No, you. Ow. Is 62th. Oh. Okay, we'll fix eventually. Oh hey, it just can't go past that thing. That's telling me much though. Oh no! No! Oh crap. Sad. Why is there an USAMO in 2017? I don't know. They just decided to make one that year. Jesus. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. What the heck? No! Shoot, how do I get it onto the ledge? Okay, there we go. slow there. Freaking. Does anyone actually end up taking USAMO? Not really. Okay, great. We got him on. Excuse me. Okay. What? Wait, so I can't use my dash. Is that right? Wait, that can't be right. I can't get there without a dash. USAMO 2020. I don't remember. I have to look for it. Okay. Freaking. Too slow. Are there only 5 problems? No, in USAMO 2015, it was decided that we only got 1 day to do USAMO because the previous year's USAMO was too hard. No, it doesn't. I feel like I can't get it in time. What am I missing? Oh, I think I throw first and then dash. Okay. I got it. Alright. Should I stop applying, referring to go after applying a trait being a fixed thing? USA 20 TST 2019 to your trick? I feel like that's just global or something. I don't know. what are we trying to do here? What is upstairs? Stuff there. Where does it lead? I guess I might as well. I'm confused. Like, what are all the trampolines for? Do I need them? Wow, he's such a good boy right now. I got him pinned in a place where he can't see me. That's really good. Still don't know what all the trampolines are for. Excuse me. What is this? The heck? Whee! Wow, that's not as bad as I thought. Only 460 deaths. Reflection. The Sherigan one, Oh. I think you can just use a harmonic bundle. So like X and Y are sort of... Well, M and N are going to be in center, X center, or something like that. Thanks. Yep, we finished chapter 5. How many chapters is this thing? I don't actually know. M and N. Oh, like the feet from B and C to the... Wait, hang on. Which problem are you talking about? Oh, you're talking O and O2. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong Shuriken problem. I don't know, it's sort of just Hamatari. No, don't use a harmonic thing. It's a Hamatari because you have like... I don't know. Stuff. Sorry, that's not very useful. Okay. Well, today I get to sleep on time. Because we did half a Celeste level. Alright. Yeah, no, I just have the game open right now, but... Alright. Wow, short stream today. Hey. Alright, good night, y'all. Thanks for stopping. Did we say that someone was... Which we wanted to raid Dottie or something? Yeah, is rare. See, in order for the stream to end before midnight, the problems has to go well and the game has to go well as well. So it doesn't happen very often. No, I don't think he's here. Alright, see y'all. Save your watch streak.